Some monsters are good, and it's all about in the eyes. So, what did I like? Why, welcome to another episode of Monster Month Monster Reviews. I'm your host, Frank N. Stein, and I'm here with another review for you. So, today I am reviewing the film Love and Monsters. So, this is directed by Michael Matthews, and it stars Dylan O'Brien, Jessica Henwick, Dan Ewing, Adrian Greenbelt, and Michael Rooker. So this is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a meteorite was heading towards Earth, but the science of man managed to stop it. But of course, with bits of asteroid landing on the Earth, it flooded it in radiation, causing animals to mutate into monstrous creatures, and the humans taking refuge underground. But of course, eventually it lasts for so long, the whole refuge thing, before the monsters start to make their way into the underground. And of course, our main protagonist, called Joel, goes out to find a new haven and to find the woman he loves, who's at another refugee base. And of course, along the way, he comes across some people, such as Clyde, played by Michael Rooker, with his daughter, and and with a dog who's not mutated, embark on this quest. Of course, he eventually does separate from Michael Rooker for a while, and he faces challenges and obstacles of other monsters around. But discovers from Michael Rooker's character that not all these monsters are bad. Some monsters are good, and it's all about in the eyes. So, what did I like about this? Well, I like this. It was a 2020 film. I think it was meant to be released theatrically or something, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it didn't happen. But this film did drop in early 2021 on Netflix, so it's on that, at least the UK Netflix. And yes, I was surprisingly surprised by this. I very much enjoyed it. I mean, yes, it had nothing new with the whole post-apocalypse and the whole monster thing going on and stuff, monsters on the surface, but it was still fun. It was a fun film. It had a good score, a good soundtrack, and good visual effects with the monsters. Of course, one of my favourite monsters was the big crab-like monster. There was others like a snail monster and a giant earthworm as well. And, there was some things in there. I was watching thinking, okay, if you're a dog lover, you might not like this because they might kill the dog. But I can tell you now, the doggy in it does not die. It very much survives and does survival things. Of course, as well, there are pirates. Yes, pirate people that want to use these monsters to control them and have their way with them and use them for war purposes. But of course, our main protagonist Joel doesn't allow that, and he helps fight for the freedom of the crab monster. And of course, in the end, he manages to convince many humans living below the surface to come out from the surface, rediscover the earth, and reclaim the land, as not all the monsters are deadly in this. I liked that all. It was a good, entertaining film. There were a few flaws with it, such as some moments in there that were boring and didn't really have anything to do with the whole plot. And there were some boring moments in there. But other than that, I thought it was a surprisingly good one, and I enjoyed it. A man out on a quest to find his lover, the love part, but there's monsters afoot. hensing the film's title, Love and Monsters. Anyway, what shall I rate this one? I'll give it a 4 out of 5. There you go, that's it for this one. So have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and to feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I've been your host Frankenstein, and I can't believe Monster Month is nearly over. We only have one more, a Monsterverse Monday, so be sure to tune in for that one, and until next time, don't have nightmares. Bye bye. You're messing around again, aren't you? This hand has a mind of its own.